I'm Tina May. I'm a musician, actress, and a model in New York City trying to change the world. God put inside of me to be this artist who is in front of the camera with the lights on and the makeup and all that, but I ran from it for a long time. And I didn't know, really. He nudged me here and there, but I was like, no, I didn't really have a support group. My family wasn't like, yes, go to LA, be an artist, go to New York, do your thing.
My name's Kwabena. I'm an attorney. I practiced corporate law for 12 years in Boston, and now I'm a technology entrepreneur. Whether we're at a corporate job or we're entrepreneurs, there's always a tension and a pulling inside of us that wants to do good, which is the Holy Spirit.
I'm Victoria, and I'm a hairstylist in New York City. I'm 20 years old, and I have been working in New York City for about 2 years. It's more and more so been like, okay, where am I? Where does God have me? I've always had this passion and this desire to go out and to be a missionary, whether if it's short term or long term. Still, praying about that.
My name is Liz, and I'm currently studying marriage and family therapy, and I'm also a singer-songwriter on the side. The thing with music is it's one thing to talk with someone about what I'm thinking about and what I'm going through, but then to tie in these emotions through melodies and song lyrics. My hope is that as I'm using music to process what I'm learning and what I'm going through, I'm wanting this music to then impact other people who are going through the things that I'm singing about.
Millennials, I think, have grown up getting to see needs, poverty, addressing needs from a global perspective. So I think when they think about being entrepreneurs or creating a life, one, they see that chasing money isn't all it's cracked up to be. And two, they get to see a globalized news picture that informs their entrepreneurial choices.
I think we, at this age post-college, are just so much, we have that drive and that passion, and I think that takes us a very long way, and we're willing to take those risks.
I think it's the perfect opportunity to make a difference now, because it may be harder once you're tied down to something. There is a world outside of ourselves and we don't even know about, and it's just so rad.
When you say yes to God, no matter what it is that you're put on this earth to do, you give Him the permission to use you to further the kingdom and to create change. You could be a doctor, a lawyer, or you can be a filmmaker, a writer, a poet, or a musician like myself. And when you say yes, He is the one with all the wisdom and the energy and the keys to connecting hearts to Him and hearts to releasing love and freedom.
What comes to mind is the parable of the talents, particularly the third manager. The third manager is the manager that buried their talents and did not invest because they were afraid to lose. And when the Lord came for an accounting, He called that servant wicked. So what that said to me is that it's not trying and failing that's the issue. It's being afraid to take the risk at all that causes the Lord to be displeased.
It's never gonna not be scary, but it will never be peaceful if you settle.
I can't explain it, and that's always been so hard to explain to people. I'm I don't know. I just have such a heart to just just serve people. And I don't care where I'm at. I don't care who I'm with. I just want to serve God's people, and I just want to just be a part of something that's not me.
The great thing is that the Lord can send us to the best universities in the world and have us work inside of the best institutions in the world after we graduate. And all of that just makes us more competent when we want to give back. It's really a fuller life when you get to be bivocational.
I know that because we're in this era and time, it's so key for artists to wake up and realize, yes, I'm creating out of my soul, but what change can be made more than just, oh, I'm just expressing how I feel today, through all the tools that we have now. And I feel, we should use those tools for the betterment of mankind.